Hey folks, welcome to North Knives. So today I'm just going to quickly show you this axe, which is a restoration that I've done. It was my first sort of go at restoring an axe, making a new handle, but it's quite a fun project. So there's a little bit of a story. We've got house rabbits, and to make room for them we got rid of a sofa, which is maybe even 2 years or a year and a half ago or something, but it was summer and we put the sofa outside and it was great for like a few months. It always dried out, it was really nice, and then after that it's just been like rotting in the garden when we look like proper hillbillies, which I'm sure the neighbours don't like. But my van's been off the road, so I haven't been able to get rid of the sofa. And so I just had this idea in my head that I wanted to make an axe to destroy this, to get the sofa into pieces and get it in the car. But as time's gone on, I realised I wasn't actually going to get round to making an axe anytime soon, although I definitely want to. And I remembered my dad's old axe. I don't know if I can see the old handle, but it wasn't a particularly nice axe. It was like a plastic handle, and in this area, I don't even know what it's called, like it was all broken and chipped, so the head was just like wouldn't even stay on, and I don't know what make it was, but the head was all black and it still had like a scabby label on, and it just looked pretty terrible. So I thought I'd try and do something a little bit nice with it. So yeah, this is sort of commemorating my dad's life. This is his initials, the dates that he lived, and then underneath that I've got this little lion, which is the Aston Villa logo, and it's got the star. So yeah, Aston Villa was his football team, and yeah, so I thought that'd be quite nice. So yeah, I didn't try and reinvent the wheel or anything. And this is also mahogany, which he had a mahogany cabinet for all his music, like record player and stuff like that, which you know, I've destroyed. Actually, I took it apart, but I've kept all the wood. So I thought it'd be nice to make out of that. But yeah, there was one that did reveal like a crack as I was working on it, but I thought I'd carry on working anyway. I won't mind rehandling this if it breaks. I learnt a lot, and the wood is quite lightweight, but it seems solid enough so far. This area here is not too pretty, as you can see, but again, it was my first attempt at that, so yeah, it's not horrendous. It's not. Hopefully, I'll know what I'm doing a bit more next time. So yeah, I'm gonna go and chop up the sofa. It's not. I haven't made it super sharp at the moment. It's fairly sharp that you can cut fabric and stuff. I've been cutting the sofa up, and yeah, I might put like a razor edge on it later and see if the steel holds up. But yeah, there you go, my first axe restoration. So the axe stood up pretty well. Should have done it before and after, but here's a sofa, and I'm going to use the axe to take it apart. So a few good pieces of wood came out, some potentially okay wood I'm going to try and save anyway. Any ideas for the springs? I might save them. Who knows? I like cording stuff. Okay, yeah, so the axe took a little bit of a beating. Oops. Focus, dummy. Some chips along the edge, and I mean it did come into contact with a fair bit of metal, so I think she did alright. A few scrapes, and I used it as a hammer quite a lot. Anyway, the head didn't move. I know it's not perfect the way it's up on there, but that's how it was, so it's not moved. And yeah, she did fairly well. Head actually had moved a little bit on closer inspection, just giving it a little clean up. So you can see the scratches, and yeah, so I've reseated it. I'm gonna potentially, you can get these like metal rings to hammer in the top, which I haven't got any of, but I might do that. Or I might try and get some more wood in. Yeah, it's not the prettiest at all, but anyway. Yeah, it shelled up pretty well. The edge is pretty chipped. I don't know what steel this was, but I'll sharpen it up again and get rid of the chips and just test it out on wood and see how she fares. Okie dokie. Take care, see ya.